What up everyone, it's your man XManny87 here, bringing you another Marvel Legends video, and what I have for you today is the reveal of the MCU Disney Plus Werewolf by Night special presentation Man-Thing Deluxe figure. Before we get into everything, if you could please leave a thumbs up, like rating on the video, it'll help show your support for my channel and I greatly appreciate it. Now with that said, let's talk about it. It's been 7 years since the last Marvel Legends Man-Thing figure, which was a comic-based Build-A-Figure from the Marvel Knights Wave 1 back in 2017. That was a mix of comic and Netflix, or MCU now if you want to call it that. This is an official MCU Man-Thing figure, but how much different is it from the BAF? Quite surprisingly, there's a lot of differences I spotted between this and the comic BAF, so we'll go over it on this brief breakdown. Obviously, the head is new to be more accurate to the special presentation, and the paint on the head is pretty nice as you get a variation of colors with some brown and another green shader. He is sporting a brand new upper torso, which to me looks a bit bulkier than the last one, and it gives him more of a hunchback look. Get some more paint in there, and I really like how the middle of the chest looks as if the roots are shaping out this skeleton-like ribcage almost, right? Think that looks very cool. The lower torso is the same as the BAF, but with no paint details. The arms are reusing the biceps only. The deltoids are new as he has these mushrooms spreading out, taking up a big portion of that sculpt. The forearms and hands are brand new. The BAF had more of a furry looking arm, whereas the new one has a more sleeker and muscular look. The opened hands have these very long slim fingers, then adding alt hands with these closed fists gives you the option to finally display a punching man thing. When we get to the lower body, the new one has a newly sculpted loin crotch piece. Might look similar at first glance, but noticeable upon further inspection. Yeah, it feels weird staring at a figure's junk just to tell the difference. Oh, the shit us nerds do to be informatively correct. His legs are the same except for the shins. The old one, same as the forearm design, had that furry look. So none of that on the new one. The new one is not a furry. Then same with the feet. But comic accuracy wise, he did have that furry look anyways. Pre-orders will go live on Thursday, June 13th, 2024 at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Available only at fan channel retailers. The official price is $39.99 and is slated for a fall 2024 release. Overall, even though it's MCU, this can slide in as a comic one on the shelf too. Some may consider this an upgrade. I say it's an upgrade in the new parts department, but a huge paint downgrade. The BAF was filled in with paint. The new one suffers from not just paint, but the mismatched plastic color tone bullshit that Hasbro has been pulling way too much of lately in the last 2 years or so, I gotta say. Look at that lower torso and the hips on the legs. Like, what the fuck is that, man? That's hideous. If they had the dark shaders like the BAF did, at least it would have hid that error. I have the comic BAF, but I'm not sure if I need this. I'll have to really consider if this new one is worth it. I mean, the BAF is going for $80 on the aftermarket, so since this is a $40 figure, I can still sell my BAF and have about $30 to $40 to play with, and shit. That money I could use to reinvest in the line, and that would get me another figure I need in the collection. Hey, money don't grow on trees, man, so if I can sell it to get a little more out of it for my collection, then I'll do it. It's something I'll think about, because another thing I'm thinking about is that since this is a BAF-based body, the parts will be able to disassemble, and I can mix and match some parts to get kit bash with the BAF. So I have to really think about it. It's not a bad figure, it's still good, but in order to make it better, you'll have to paint it. And that to me doesn't count, because Hasbro shouldn't be leaving it up to us to do their work for free. They should finish the damn job themselves. You know how that saying goes, if you're getting the job done or getting the job done right? Yeah, sometimes Hasbro gets the job done, but not done the right way. They should get the job done right for $40 fucking dollars. Sorry, not sorry. And the Hasbro sheriffs better not come here to defend a $40 figure missing a big chunk of paint, which we haven't seen the back yet, and it's safe to assume they won't paint that either. If you are one of them, please do us all a favor and get the fuck out, because you already lost the debate. Some of these fanboys are blind as fuck, even when the facts are in front of their eyes here. Even the hands and feet were painted all over the BAF. I'm a fan of the line, but I'm not a blind fan. I'm just blunt and my bullshit detector is always on. Boop, boop, boop. Yeah, there's some things I gotta think over first before I think about selling mine. Either sell it, kit bash it, or paint it. But I'm not completely hating on this. If you paid attention, I did say I thought this was a good figure. There's some stuff I like about this one more in terms of proportions and sculpt. Again, good looking figure, but just some half-assing going on that could have made this greater with a little more effort. This is definitely going to be a good pickup for those who didn't get the comic bath. I would like to see a Comic Man-Thing figure that's a little bit taller someday. And I don't know what else I'm missing on this figure that's inaccurate to the presentation. I've never seen it, so I only caught a clip of Man-Thing in it, so he looks cool. I heard it's good, but I'm just not a fan of black and white shows or movies. It depends. I'm picky with that. Like, I can watch the old school Addams Family TV show, no problem. Sin City is another one I liked a lot, so I'll have to give this one a try. I never saw it because I had canceled Disney Plus around that time as I was burnt out from the MCU. Only renewed it for X-Men 97, so if you guys really think I should watch it, then I'll give it a go. I love Man-Thing and I love Elsa Bloodstone. I heard she's in it too, but if she's not cursing a lot, then I'll be highly disappointed because her dirty mouth is part of her character and I love her vulgarity. Not a big Werewolf by Night guy, but I always wanted a figure of his. Not enough werewolves in figure form. If Man-Thing has some dope scenes, then I'm in. I love the character, but I'm more of a Swamp Thing guy. Oh, before I go, real quick, I want to share something really cool with you guys because I just brought up X-Men 97 and it just reminded me since it's been on my damn mind all day. Yesterday was my birthday and one of my birthday gifts was the X-Men 97 arcade 1-up retro cabinet. And it's going to have like all those awesome Capcom retro games and I'm freaking excited. I didn't have it on hand yesterday to open because this gift was on back order, so I have to wait like another week. But yeah, it's been on my damn mind and I can't wait to play those games because, you know, as a kid playing those games, that was, oh man. I know everyone loves Marvel vs. Capcom as they should. I mean, it's so damn iconic, but it's got X-Men vs. Street Fighter, and X-Men vs. Street Fighter was my jam, so I know a lot of collectors right now are getting those Jada toys, Capcom figures like the Mega Man and the Street Fighter figures. Shit, I am too. But while everyone is busy setting up their Marvel vs. Capcom display, I'm over here trying to set up my X-Men vs. Street Fighter display because, again, that was my jam. I even had those Toy Biz X-Men vs. Street Fighter figures. I also can't wait to play Children of the Atom as well. I'm so stoked. I don't even know where I'm going to put it. Well, I know where I'm going to put it. It's not going to be in my studio. It's gonna be probably somewhere else. I don't know, but I think I got a spot, and I'm so excited to just set that up and play with that thing all day. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to touch grass for about a week or so. This is definitely gonna go down as one of the best birthday gifts ever. So yeah, I'm super stoked. Yeah, it doesn't feel bad to be in my late 30s now that I'm 37. I still feel like a kid at heart. So if you guys have that, let me know what you guys think about it. I do have a friend that has one, and I want to try to play online with it. I heard some issues about like some of the online connectivities with their Wi-Fi compatibility, so hopefully that's straightened out. Only way to know is when we actually try it out. But yeah, I can't wait to revisit those old games. I haven't played Children of the Atom since, oh my god, since like I was a kid back in the Sega Saturn days. I haven't played it since. So, but let me know which one of those retro arcade games were some of your favorites. Feel free to share any cool memories. Now, kick it back to you. What do you think of this new MCU Man-Thing figure? Is this one you'll be picking up even if you have the comic bath? If you don't have it, are you putting him with your comics or MCU display? Anyone from the Werewolf by Night special presentation you'd like to see next in Legends? Comment below, let me know, we'll chat about it. Thanks for watching another Marvel Legends news video. Please follow me on Instagram if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you always know when my latest videos are up. Share and subscribe if you're new. See you on the next video. Peace, peace.